So how the f*** are we getting a Gorilla Grodd show before we've gotten the Flash in the new DCU? That's right, I'm back with more hot takes that no one asked for on James Gunn's DCU. A couple of days ago, from when this is being recorded, Warner Bros. Have released an official poster thing saying that the People V Grodd will be the latest show that's coming out, and it's a true crime-esque documentary comedy series with Jimmy Olsen leading it. Okay, so listen. What the f*** is going on here? Because I literally put out a video like a week or two ago being like, James Gunn's DCU feels like super disjointed and everything feels random and, blah, 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 blah. And then they announced this. By the way, side note, this also was not on the slate of shit for fucking phase 1 of the new DCU. This was not on there. I don't think if it was on there, people would have been like, what the fuck is this? Basic description is that Daily Planet, led by Jimmy Olsen for this one, will be taking a fresh 360-degree look at the case of the People v Gorilla Grodd. Gorilla Grodd has long claimed his innocence in the murder and brain consumption of his father, King Grodd, a crime he was convicted of in March 2021 and has remained incarcerated for ever since. Let me just say this. Gorilla Grodd, cool character, all right? I just want to say this. My two DC big boys, Green Lantern and The Flash. Green Lantern is something that I loved myself. The Flash is something that my dad got me into, so it's very close to my heart. And I'm a big fan of The Flash. Huge fan. Gorilla Grodd, really cool. Gorilla Grodd like this? Potentially cool. However, where's the Flash? Any Flash. I'll take any Flash. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's Jay Garrick, Wally West, Barry Allen. I don't care. Just, where is he? You can't have a Flash villain without the Flash. It's just madness. It's absolute madness. I'm not really too fussed that Jimmy Olsen is getting his own thing. His own side thing. I think that's kind of cool, and I think this true crime documentary in the world of DC is kind of cool. It's a cool idea. However, let's have a look at what we got. Let's do another refresh. Out of the big hitters, the big A-listers that have had a movie in the DCU, let's have a look. Superman. That's it. We've only had Superman, and now we're getting Gorilla Grodd. Where's Batman? Where's Wonder Woman? I know we're getting this dynamic duo movie, but fuck it. I'd take a live action Robin right now. I don't give a fuck. But let me just say, the Flash better have his fucking debut in this movie, in this fucking series, because it feels so random. And I think this is where the DCU's falling down. Like I said, James Gunn, big ups to James Gunn. He makes good movies and he's really passionate about what he does. But I think at the moment that is his downfall. He's a big DC fan. He's admitted this. He knows the little characters, which I think is great. Really, really, really good. However, his DCU's not going to go a long time unless he starts pumping out big hitters that make enough money to fund these smaller projects. Because let me tell you, the People v Gorilla Grodd, that's not going to bring in people. Not really, to be honest. I think it will probably end up being good, but the more I look at it, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense. I mean, James Gunn's come out and said that the guy who played Jimmy Olsen did such a wonderful job and had such chemistry with the rest of the Daily Planet cast. They knew it would be a fun avenue to explore. Totally agree. 100% agree. But a Flash villain? Why couldn't they have done Superman villain? They could have done the People versus, I don't know, fucking Metallo or Parasite or the Toymaker. The Toymaker could have been funny. Is it the Toymaker? Oh, fuck. I said Toymaker, but I meant Toyman. The Toyman. That could have been fun. I guess... I just don't know. I know he's been thinking about... He's obviously had fucking Grodd on the mind for a while. Because Gorilla Grodd was in... what was it called? Creature Commandos. He was in, the flash-forward future scene. And that's fine. It's just, I find it really difficult. Because I think this is a cool project. I think this is cool, and I will 110% be watching it. However, you got to think of big picture. Big picture here. If I go up to Joe Bloggs on the street and say, hey mate, would you watch a show that's based in the world of Superman, where Superman's friend Jimmy Olsen... Who's Jimmy Olsen? Oh, he works at the Daily Planet.
What's the Daily Planet?
Oh, that's where Superman works.
Is Superman a superhero?
No, he's got another identity as Clark. Anyway, it's where Superman works when he's not Superman, and they're doing a show.
Yeah.
They're doing a show about the people.
What people?
The American people.
Okay.
Versus Gorilla Grodd.
What?
Yeah, it's the people of America, and hang on. It's the people of America versus Gorilla Grodd. And Gorilla Grodd's a big, like, telepathic, powerful ape who's a Flash villain.
Where's the Flash?
I don't know where the Flash is, mate. I don't think even James Gunn knows where the Flash is necessarily. Are you going to watch this?
No.
No, didn't think so. Thank you.
Okay.
That's how it'll go. That's how it'll go for this. It's just kind of mad. It's just kind of mad. I just don't know what they're doing. We don't even have a Batman cast. We've obviously got the Batman, but that's not part of the DCU. We don't have a Batman or Robin cast for the DCU, but we've got Jimmy Olsen. He's cast. We don't have a Flash cast. We've got Gorilla Grodd cast, though. We don't have a Wonder Woman, but we've got fucking Cat Grant. You know, it's fucking what? Let me see if I can find the cast list for this. So it looks like it's got a fairly big cast. I recognise some faces here. So you've got Jimmy Tatro, who I recognise him, but only because he was in Modern Family for like a few episodes. He's playing Gorilla Grodd. I don't really know how that's going to fucking go, but whatever. You got Eduardo Franco, who was Jonathan's fucking stoner mate in Stranger Things. That's the only thing I've seen him in. What the fuck else has he been in? Let's have a look. Oh, he was in Hoppers, the Disney film. He was in Beef, Goat. He's done a lot of voice stuff, which is fair enough. Voice acting's tough, but he wasn't in the latest Stranger Things season. I don't really know what happened to him. Who else is in there? You got Beck Bennett playing Steve Lombard, Tim Boltz. Oh, I recognise him. Yeah, okay. You've got, I'm going to butcher this name, Arian Moade. He was in Wonder Man, and he played the head of Department of Damage Control. He was great. He was good. He was very good in it. I haven't seen him in anything else. That's all I've seen him in. But he was good in that. I feel like he was in another Marvel thing. He was in Miss Marvel as well. Miss Marvel was good. I enjoyed that. I'm getting off track here. Fucking Gorilla Grodd. Yeah, it's a really cool idea, but I don't think this is the time for it. It's the equivalent of... I saw a YouTube video earlier, and the guy was saying that this is the equivalent of if Marvel released Agatha All Along before they released Thor or Captain America, and Agatha All Along followed on from Iron Man. That was the next project after Iron Man. It's just madness. They wouldn't do it. The Flash better show up in this. He better show up. That better be final episode, big whammy. We now bring to the stand Barry Allen, or we now bring to the stand the Flash, and it's a Flash. I don't care which. I think Wally or Barry. Barry would kind of make more sense to me, I think. An older Barry. And then Wally can be younger and be the main Flash for the DCU, blah, 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 fucking whatever. But yeah, it's just... I don't know. It's a weird time for DC, I think, because the comics are fucking sick at the moment. The comics are really good. Really, really, really enjoying what they're doing. But, yeah. The DCU movies and stuff are odd. Lanterns is doing well, though. That did really well first episode. And I loved it. Big Green Lantern fan. Huge Green Lantern fan. Kind of underselling it there. And I really enjoyed it. I like the dark tone. I don't mind how much he says fuck, believe it or not. That doesn't really fucking bother me. But, yeah, enjoying it. So, maybe the DCU's just going to, really find its footing in TV shows, and the movies will just kind of be like a side thing. Kind of like a reverse MCU, where the MCU's movies are the big thing, and then the TV shows are kind of like the side hustle, I guess. I don't know, I'm just jibber-jabbering now. I'm going to wrap this up. Fucking The People vs. Gorilla Grodd. It's coming, probably before Booster Gold, before The Flash, before Wonder Woman. It's going to be a comedy, fucking docu-series. led by Jimmy Olsen. Is the Flash there? Don't know. Should the Flash be there? Abso-fucking-lutely. If it turns out that the one that captured Grodd was Superman, I'm not gonna be too happy about it. I'll get over it because I'm not a fucking, incel or anything. But Gorilla Grodd's a Flash villain. Let's bring the Flash into DCU. Come on, James. This is the time. Anyway, this has been it's just a half-pint episode of Graph Beer Comics. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. What do you think about People vs. Gorilla Grodd? Will it be good? Will it be bad? Are you expecting the Flash to show up? Do you want the Flash to show up? And will you be really fucked off if you don't show up? I've been your host, Harry. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll catch you on the next episode.